What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Soul of the Divine. It is your girl, Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you. If you don't like somebody who's going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? I am goofy as a motherfucker, all right? I talk with my hands. I sing off key too, baby. I laugh all the time, okay? I like to have a good time in general, but I am also here for a higher purpose, though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them and leave the rest, okay? Do not force the fit. If it is not your story, baby, it's not your story. All of my readings are timeless and general, so please keep that in mind, okay? And to my returning subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfucker back. Y'all, baby, we back again, okay? We growing. We vibing out in this bitch, man. I appreciate y'all coming back and fucking with your girl. You know, I'm always gonna come back and fuck with y'all because the love is too real, baby. You're fucking with me. I'm fucking with y'all, and what's understood don't need to be explained, baby. I love y'all, okay? More than y'all will ever know, man. And y'all know, honey, as always, and forever, I'm going to stay in my vibe. So let's go ahead and get into this shuffle. Ooh, something in my heart, baby. They said, listen, something in their heart got them hooked on you, though, okay? Ooh, it's got me hooked on you. They can't even explain it. Like something in their heart can't let you go, baby. They just hooked, okay? So you already know somebody in your energy that they can't let go of you, okay? Something in their heart is like they hooked on you, though. Maybe they didn't want to be, okay? Maybe they were in denial, like, nah, this ain't it, okay? But there's something about you, though, they can't let go of for some of y'all, okay? This could be somebody that's hooked on you and, you know, you're getting to know them and they haven't really spoke up yet, okay? Like how they feel inside, all right? So some of y'all, this could definitely be somebody watching you too. You know, you got a lot of shit going on per usual. But yeah, like people get hooked on you though. Okay, it's like something about you. It's like you leave an impression, like a long-lasting impression on people. And it's like they can't ever forget you. They'll never be able to forget you because you're irreplaceable. Okay, so let's see what we got going on, man, in the energy though. Let's see. Okay, yeah. What did I just say though? You're wanted? What did I just say though? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because people want your ass though. Because people are hooked on you though. Like, you know what I'm saying? They hooked on you like shit. If you didn't think you was wanted, if you didn't think you was wanted, baby, you wanted. All right, people want you. Love at first sight. Baby, listen. Somebody said when they saw you, girl, I knew I had to have you. Okay, listen, visions of your lovely face. Love at first sight. So definitely somebody watching you, and I'm getting this newer energy. Okay, maybe they said they saw you and said I had to have you. So let's get into it, baby. Thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and protect me in the collective. Let's see what we got going on. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your day, baby. They said when I saw you, I knew I had to have you. There's something in their heart. They hooked on you. Okay. So let's see what we got, man, going on. Time with friends. Okay. So yeah, you've been out spending time with your friends. Okay. You've definitely been focusing on you and who you are and what version you're in. Okay. And the newer people that you're meeting, you know, you're putting yourself out there now. That's what I'm getting. It's like you could be also just dating yourself though too, is what I'm getting. You know, doing little solo dates. You know, spending time with yourself so you can learn to love yourself more. It's not that you don't love yourself at all, whoever I'm picking up on, because baby, you glowing. All right, you already know what it is with you though, but it's just like you're wanting to dig deeper in your soul. Okay, you're continuing to heal. You're continuing to learn more things about yourself, and it's like you want to experience new things. So you could kind of be in that phase where, you know, the things that you're doing, it's not really, you know, working out for you. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of dull. Like you kind of want to shift things. Like maybe you do more reading, or maybe go museums, or you know what I mean, shit like that. Like you're trying to spice it up. All right, whoever I'm picking up on. So you've been, you know, going out, spending time with your friends, you know, or even being guided to at least step out and do some solo dates. But somebody's gonna see you, baby, and it was love at first sight. So that you could have already met this person and you're talking to them now, and yeah, they got a deep bond for you though. Very much so, whoever this is. Okay, yeah, this is somebody from the past, though, also is hooked on you, though, but we know that. This could be somebody that you were, friends with benefits with. Don't force that to fit. What is that? Damn. What was that? Y'all saw that shit? Detached. You see how that shit flipped out? Wait a minute, though. Because you definitely detached from, it's like you detached from friends, you detached from love. Okay. Child, it's like what I'm getting from you though is like, yeah, you went through some shit and you are putting yourself back out there. And so you kind of in this detached place and you're trying to get yourself out of it. This is who I'm picking up on. Cause it's like you really don't know how to put yourself back out there. Maybe it's been a while for you, whoever I'm picking up on. But it's like maybe you have this energy when you talk to people or people could view you like you have a detached energy. Okay, like you don't really care. And maybe you don't. Shit. But it's something about you that people can't help but want to be around. It's like you're not looking for it, which whoever I'm picking up on, you're not looking for this shit. But it's like you're looking for people that genuinely care for you, though. Okay? So it's like when you're meeting people, though, you don't really, believe them. You know what I mean? Like that trust when it comes to getting to know people, you don't really have that because of the detachment style that you're in right now, whoever I'm picking up on. We got growing together at the bottom of the deck, though. Okay, you're being guided to detach from your past that does not serve you anymore. You do not live there anymore. Whoever I'm picking up on, you are in this place of finding out who you are in this new version. Okay, so you don't live in that past and you have completed those lessons. Okay, you have detached from what does not serve you emotionally, okay, and physically as well as mentally, okay? Because everything can be draining when it's shit that's heavy from other people, okay? So you have that detachment style right now. You're being guided to continue to release those past things, okay? And open up and learn to receive what is in front of you because whoever I'm picking up on, you're not used to receiving, okay? This is your time to receive, and people want you to receive because you deserve it. You've worked really hard. You done built yourself up, and you're looking fucking good, like you're glowing. You know what I mean? But the style that you're in, you're trying to get out of it, but it's kind of hard, okay? Because you've been in it for a while. You've been single for a while. Whoever I'm picking up on, you really just don't be. People don't have too many times to be playing with you, okay? And you just be moving on, all right? So you're just in this detachment thing, okay? It never rains in Southern California. I'll see you when you get there. Like, so basically somebody wants to take a trip with you, could be planning trips. You could be talking to somebody right now about a trip. Maybe you need to go and take a trip to Southern California. Okay, maybe you need a vacation. You're working a little too much. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Somebody that, listen, because you got this love that's coming in though. Okay, listen, love at first sight, growing together, somebody that you can actually grow with, somebody that actually, sees you for who you are. Okay, you have to be open to receive though. Okay, you're not used to receiving, you're used to doing things on your own. Okay, so you could be super independent. Okay, so you don't really depend on anybody. That's why you detach. It's like once they get you get one little whiff of them about to come playing or them fucking up, yeah, you done. Okay, yeah, but somebody want to have a serious conversation. So it's like you could be dating right now, all right, and somebody wants to deepen your connection, grow with you, okay, because when they saw you, they knew they had to have you. All right, and if not, this is somebody that's about to have a serious conversation with you about, yeah, when they first saw you, they knew you was the one. They know they had to have you though, and they want to have this serious conversation because they want to grow with you. They feel this wall that you have up, okay, because it is strong. All right, baby, listen, because you were tapped out. Yeah, they feel it, but the emotions, you know what I'm saying, whoever this is that they have in their heart though, you know what I'm saying, they still want to understand you. You know what I mean? Whoever this is, they want to understand you though. Like you're mysterious, but you're also, you're so inviting in that way. Okay, children. So your children, if you have kids, this definitely is the reason why you stay detached when it comes to emotions and like romantic relationships. Actually, really honestly, any relationships, because if it's toxic and it affects your children, if you have them, don't force it to fit. If it affects your children, and it's a toxic environment, you're detached from that shit too. Okay, you're not playing no games. All right. So yeah, you're very picky about who you want in your energy and who you want in your life. All right. You definitely, the person that comes your way is gonna have to have, tolerance for kids, or want to be around kids, have your needs met, okay, understand you. And you do have somebody that absolutely wants to understand you. They saw you and it was love at first sight. And, you're in this place of freedom, okay? Okay, you could be financially free or headed towards financial freedom. All right, working on your debts, okay, changing your finances, okay, learning how to manage them better, okay. But you're in a place of freedom where you detach from all of this dead weight from the past, and you have some of those things that still come back when you start dealing with people that you don't know, new people. And it triggers things from what has happened to you in past relationships. So you keep this detachment style that it's very quick for you to move on, and people don't get too many chances to try it with you, okay, because you feel that you're free, and it takes a lot of energy to deal with somebody, so they have to be worth it. All right. And you got somebody that they said they worth it, and they'll let you be free. They'll let you be exactly who you are. They ain't gonna change you, baby. They're not gonna change you, baby. Child, because they're not gonna change you. They love everything about you, baby. It was love at first sight. They love you. Come as you are, okay. Come as you are, and walk down that aisle though. Come as you are though, because this could lead to marriage. Come as you are though. They accept everything about you, okay. They know you tapped out. Whoever this is. If this is somebody that you're dealing with now, but even if you start talking to this person, right? They feel that guard that you have up, okay? Even though you're polite and you're pleasant and you have conversations, they can tell you're very self-sufficient. They can tell you're super independent, and they can tell that you don't take no shit, okay? There's no line that goes in between. All right, it's either one way or the other, and you move along very quickly. Okay, people know that you look like the type that you have to worship the ground that you walk on. Okay, you said it's not true, but the way that you carry yourself, I mean, they would, they would. Okay, your beliefs changed, and that is why you're really hesitant on fully putting yourself out there in this new version, because you don't want to, fall back into a pattern of giving people chances, and then it doesn't work out, or you go and investing in somebody, it gets real deep, and then they get scared and they chicken out type shit. But this person, they know what they want. They're very sure of that. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let's see. Oh damn, not 3 of them came out. Okay, yeah. Listen, yeah, because you need to continue to socialize, because you're attracting this love in. Okay, you're not chasing shit. You stop doing that. You detach from everything. Listen, come and talk to me, Jodeci. Come and talk to me. I really want to know you. Okay, they want to know you. Come in and talk to me now, baby. Listen, I want to meet you. Okay, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Can I get a minute of your time? Okay, can we take this to the next level though? Because that's where it's headed though. If you want it, because this person wants to understand you though. Okay, they're very intrigued by you. They're absolutely attracted to you though. Of course, you're attracting this in as you continue to heal though. Okay, because you ain't looking for you to detach. Okay, you be giving people that you be looking at them all crazy and stuff, like, don't even come over here talking to me. All right, you can be nice and you can be polite, but maybe we ain't going deeper than that. Like, I just feel like you want some bullshit. You can definitely see through people type shit. You pick up on people's energy, but you're attracting this in though, even though you're not even necessarily manifesting it. But if you give this person a chance, they're going to show you. They're going to want to have deep conversations. It's not going to be surface level, especially with this serious conversation. It's not going to be surface level. Okay, it's going to be them completely interested in who you are as a person. Okay, they're very sure of themselves. Whoever this is, very sure. And they're very sure that it was love at first sight, and they're very sure that they want to talk to you. Okay, if you're open to it, baby. Yeah, 7 of Swords. See all that deception, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it definitely could have been with friends too. Okay, maybe you could have dealt with somebody, y'all have mutual friends type shit, and there's a lot of deception behind that, and this is why you're in a new version, because you had to cut off all them friends that were choosing, all right, or playing sides type shit. All right, you really let a lot of shit go though. Okay, but you want people to support you from a loving place and not a judgmental place. And so this is why you have this detachment style that you do, because you feel like people be playing with you all the time and they just gotta fucking go. This could also be a mutual friend, okay, is what I'm getting to, that you felt was very deceptive. All right, and then your friend, all right, was just on some bullshit and continue to, go in between the both of y'all, kind of play the middleman type shit. And that's what puts you in a detachment with that, because there's so much deception. But you feel like you had to detach from a lot of relationships in your life, okay? What the hell is all of this, child? Couldn't even let me finish. This is a big ass chunk, though, baby. Yeah, the Emperor. Emperor, Page of Swords, and the Six of Wands. You definitely got this Emperor coming towards you, though. Okay, they done released a lot of burdens. All right, listen, they over here watching you, though. For some of y'all, though, y'all could be social media friends, is what I'm getting to as well. This could be somebody that you work with, somebody you got casual talk with already, and when they saw you, it was love at first sight, and they like the casual talk, they like your energy, they can tell you got a guard up even if you think you don't, even with you smiling and being pleasant, it's still there. Okay, they feel it, but that's not stopping them. Whoever this is, they're in their divine energy. They coming towards you though, honey. But oh Lord, the Emperor and the Empress. I'm trying to tell you because it's a divine connection though. All right, yeah, they coming. They see you. They see you. They want to understand you. They want to have this conversation with you, baby. So some of y'all, it could be somebody that you're reconnecting with. Don't force it to fit. Man, yeah, the strength. Because they definitely, listen, they want to strengthen the connection. Okay? They have a lot of confidence, whoever this is. Okay? You might be taken back thinking they come with all this confidence and it could be love bombing, but that's not what this is, though. Okay? This is your divine counterpart coming towards you, though, with a lot of confidence, okay, and a lot of love. All right, yeah, they turned. For some of y'all, this is somebody that you're reconciling with, though. Okay, we got the Temperance, we got the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, they walked away from a lot of shit that didn't serve them, though. So for some of y'all, if this is somebody that's coming back towards you, though, to have this serious conversation, yeah, they've completed a major fucking cycle, and they are definitely in a place of alchemy, in a place of balance. So for some of y'all, yes, but for some of y'all, this is a newer person. Like I said, that's like it was love at first sight, and this is a divine union that's coming towards you, though, and this person has removed themselves from shit that does not serve them. They've completed major cycles, and they're on the good side of things. Okay, they've definitely balanced their energy. They're also in a place of alchemy, though, so it doesn't matter if it's the reconciliation or not, though, because for a lot of y'all, I feel like it's somebody new that you haven't dealt with like that. You ain't dealt with them like that. And if it is somebody from the past, you didn't deal with them like that, okay? Y'all didn't even get off the ground, okay? Ace of Cups, it's new. That confirmation, all right. But for some of y'all, I still get that it could be somebody coming back that you did not get off the ground with, and that is your divine counterpart, okay? And they're coming back. Read your mind from Avant, yeah, because they said they know what you're thinking, all right? And it's all right it's all right to love them back. And that's, I'm telling you, for some of y'all, yeah, it's somebody that you're coming back towards. But there's new love, though. Point being, though, it's fresh. Okay. Let's keep going. Baby, listen. You may not feel like you about to be in love. Yeah. But you about to be, though. Okay, we got the Five of Swords coming out under the Children card. And that's what I mean, though. Like you really leave things, like you have to move around because of a lot of deception that has came behind your children. All right. It's a lot of conflicts where you felt you were defeated, all right, and you could be a single parent also is what I'm getting to. So you feel defeated because you have to do so much to keep shit going. So can't nobody just come in and be like, yeah, I'm interested in you. Do I have time for you? Are you even worth it? Okay, so you have to have somebody that's coming in that's assertive, all right. And this Emperor, because they are very assertive, okay, they're gonna respect that about you. Y'all match each other in that. Okay, we got the Four Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you had to reassess your life, though. There was a lot of stress and a lot of tension behind issues between you, your children, and then maybe the baby mother or baby father or the family. Okay, it put a lot of pressure on you, and this is why this detachment for you is easy. You know what I mean? You're really protecting your children. Whoever I'm picking up on. If you don't have kids, don't force the fit. I'm just saying, like, if you have kids, whoever I'm picking up on you, yeah, baby, you protect them like it's your life depends on it. Okay, so yeah, they can't come half stepping, especially since you've healed and evolved like you are. Shit, you bet not. All right, listen. Okay, you bet not. The Hangman. Okay, listen. It's just like this person is willing to compromise, okay, and even sacrifice if they have to when it comes to having a good balance. You know what I'm saying? They're willing to compromise and make things work. Okay, there's a different perspective that this person got about things that restrained them from the past. There could have been things that was holding this person back, okay, from committing to anybody. It could have been somebody that they had as a toxic attachment, okay? Yeah, you got the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're willing to do whatever it takes to keep this. Okay, they will definitely make sure that they think shit through though, because they see you as a wish fulfillment. They see you as somebody that they can absolutely walk down the aisle to and take you to the next level. Well, y'all take each other to the next level, but this is how they see this. And you attracted this in. You ain't even believing. You ain't even believing it. Okay. And you've been out here trying to socialize, but you're being guided to socialize. Continue to, like I said, date yourself. Okay, do some solo dates. Continue to, focus on that self-care. Okay, yeah, got the devil. Okay, because you don't want to. There's one thing that you don't want to feel like you're falling into temptation. Okay, yeah, justice, but this is justice for you. Like, you feel like somebody that comes with this energy toward you, because I mean they are coming with it. All right, they are. They saw you. They knew they had to have. They want to have a serious conversation with you though. Okay, they definitely want to date you, and they have the intention to commit. Okay, and you may feel like this person is just tempting and just gonna play you again. Okay, like you don't trust it. All right, that it could be an addiction type thing, like you just, because you bomb, like you like, yeah, people just be addicted to me and my energy, and that's all you want me for. Okay, and you're being guided to that mindset, that is what we said earlier, that mindset. Okay, that you have that attachment is very easy to find a reason to run. Okay, when it's something that's not comfortable for you. Okay, but this is justice for you though. Okay, and you can step outside of your comfort zone because you deserve this. Whoever, you deserve it. Okay. Yeah, a sacred union. Yeah, you deserve this. Whoever I'm picking up on, receive it. Receive it. Whoever I'm picking up on, okay? Because it's unwavering trust. Like I said, you're not gonna have to feel like this person is just tempted by you and telling you what the fuck you want to hear, and then moving on about their life, and then ghosting you and playing games with you and all that shit. No, 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 no. This is a sacred union. Yeah, you can trust that this is sacred. They're gonna show you though. You're gonna be able to feel it with your actions. Okay, you are tapped into your intuition. Whoever I'm picking up on. Okay, nurture and love. They're gonna nurture you. Okay, because they, like I said, they know you got this guard up. Even you could be smiling at them and talking, having casual, they can feel it. Okay, they can tell that you are absolutely in your fucking power, and it shows. All right, they know better. All right, they want to nurture you though, because you deserve this type of love. Somebody that's actually gonna nurture your soul. Okay, what kind of man would I be for mint condition? Yeah, they would never be unfaithful to you. Yeah, it's a soulful bond. I mean, the emperor and the empress is out here sharing. Absolutely. But you have to receive this though. They're gonna give you space to be vulnerable, and it's gonna be a deep connection if you receive it. Okay, because I keep saying it because you have to receive it though. Okay, if you turn everybody down, okay, and you're not really giving people chances, you could just miss the opportunity. But if you're not looking for it, that's fine too. Okay, I'm never gonna tell you what to do. You do what you feel like is necessary for you, but it's in your energy, and they're going to show you how patient they're going to be with you though, and how deep the connection can go, because they actually want to understand you. It's not that they just going to be sitting there and just letting you talk and they're not receiving nothing you say. Okay, they're going to listen to understand. All right, it's going to be an intuitive love. Y'all both are intuitive. Emperor and Empress, y'all both intuitive. What is this? A loving patience. Didn't I say that they was going to be patient with you? Huh? And then I said that though, didn't I? Yep. Didn't I say that? They want to have a serious conversation. They will be patient. Okay, yeah. Grateful heart. Okay, and really, you're grateful for the little things, and that's what they notice about you, though. You show a lot of gratitude for where you are. So if you've had small conversations with this person, yeah, you show how grateful you are and compassionate. This is what drew them in, honey. This was love at first sight, baby. They love the compassion that you have for your children. Listen, joyful anticipation, baby, because the anticipation for this person is real. I don't even know if you can see it because it's so damn bright, y'all. And damn it, joyful anticipation, though. Okay, listen, right by you. Listen, where you at? They're anticipating the day to date you, though. It's gonna be a playful connection. This person likes to have a lot of fun. Okay, listen, it's going to be a playful relationship. Like, you can let your guard down. That's what I mean. I feel like this person could be, they like to be like the class clown type shit. You know what I mean? They always be in there talking shit, making jokes, making things lighthearted, get you out of that energy. Okay, nurture the connection, make you feel like you can let your guard down, but not to tempt you into deception. Okay, like this person, they want you to understand that you can trust them. Okay, but they know that it will take time. Okay, this ain't somebody that's going to come rushing in and then y'all automatically just got to go on down there. No, they are very patient, whoever this is. Definitely gives earth sign energy, though. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very patient, okay, and understanding and wanting to understand you, though, okay? Yeah, shared dreams. And y'all could have shared visions, okay, together. Y'all gonna have conversations and y'all gonna feel like y'all could definitely link and get some shit done together. Like it's gonna be something that's just easy. Emperor and Empress, y'all gonna boss and get shit done though. Okay, we got joyful togetherness and shared dreams. Y'all both dream about happily being with somebody. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Because it's coming towards you. Ain't that crazy? You think it's temptation, but baby, it's a deep connection that you deserve. Yeah. God, Lord, child. All these cards flipping now, honey. Yeah, playful twice, though. Playful romance, playful connection. Yeah. It's going to be playful in a few areas, honey. You already know I'm talking about, okay? It's going to be playful in a few areas, child. Y'all going to have a lot of fun. Boundless trust and an eternal connection. I mean, Emperor and Empress. There's the sky's the limit, man. For y'all, the sky's the limit. Okay, just keep on pushing on. Sky is the limit. Okay, resilient love. So, like I said, they see your resilience. Okay, they ain't had that. They ain't got nothing deep about you to see it. Like I said, you already have this energy. All right, whoever. I keep on fixing my thing. I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah, this you already have this energy that you're in. The resilience shows. It shows how strong you are, though. Okay, like how you really listen. You wear, okay, that purple heart, honey, that courage, okay, to still be stepping out here through all the shit you done been through and still be smiling and compassionate with people, polite. You know what I mean? Just casual conversation. Like it ain't a big deal type shit. Like you don't have this guard on your shoulder, but your soul and your aura, like your energy is so strong though. People can feel your pain, but they admire you for it though. We about to do the signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node if you're operating in it. But yeah, death card, transformation. You could be a Scorpio that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. And I only do the signs because I don't do individual sign readings anymore, okay? So even if your sign is not caught out here, that don't mean this reading ain't hitting with you, though, okay? So, Tower. Yep, you're not even going to see this shit coming. You could be an Aries or that Scorpio twice that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. Yeah, you're not going to see this shit. You're not going to see how this person is. They're going to throw you for a loop because you're going to think they just tempted by you and they just want to lay you down and shit. But that ain't what it is. Listen, that ain't what it is. All right, it's more than what you think. It's almost like they perceive, like you're gonna look at them and think that they a player. You know what I mean? Like they're that type, but literally they're not though. Okay, we got that Five of Pentacles. You could be a Taurus that I'm talking to or a Taurus that you're dealing with though, but you really blocked off a lot of communication with your past friends though. All right, because and a lot of people that you dealt with romantically because they know you were missing that nurturing value that they weren't giving you. Okay, that common understanding things. Okay, a lot of confliction. Okay, somebody from your past is missing you. All right, like yeah, missing the fuck out your ass though too, and wishing they would have nurtured the connection because they're seeing you glow up, whoever this is. But anyway, we ain't talking about them. All right, we got the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be a Virgo that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though. But yeah, this person here though, they see that you done been through a lot of loss. Okay, you don't wear it like that, but your energy is strong. Okay, so they feel it. All right, they know your resilience is. You know what I mean? Like you look good and you strong and you are somebody that is very inspiring, man. And whoever this is, like they want to take it they time because they feel like they're being guided to. They in the emperor energy, they're in their divine energy. So I'm telling them they gotta be patient with their baby, is what they said. They said they gotta be patient with their baby. Honey. You are everything from Drew Hill. Okay, yeah. Four Cups. You could be a Cancer moon that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though. But yeah, with this Four Cups though, you know, you felt that you weren't getting what you wanted, okay? And people really that you dealt with made a lot of imaginary conflict, okay? They did. They made a lot of imaginary conflict with you, okay? Jealousy behind you. Yes, the people that you dated was jealous of you though, okay? Because they saw your value. You didn't see it at that time, okay? Until you realize like, yeah, this is not what I need. I got to invest in myself. Okay, that's Taurus twice. I got to invest in myself with that Seven of Pentacles. And that's what you started doing because you had to realize that a lot of shit that people was trying to connect with you on wasn't even them. Okay, they were wearing masks. Okay, You started seeing shit for face value. There was no deep connections, okay, that you thought that you really had. Whoever I'm picking up on. Damn, this ain't even supposed to be in here. What is this? You. This ain't even supposed to be in here. This is you. Yeah, I mean, you really are that motherfucker, though. Okay. I mean, you make people feel alive, though. Okay, what is this? Baby, Empress again. Well, no, that's Queen of Pentacles. Okay, but that's Capricorn that I'm talking to her that you're dealing with, though. But Queen of Pentacles, though, it just got stuck in between my fingers. Okay, but this is how people see you, though. Okay, you're very nurturing. You look like a spouse. Okay, you look like you're already taken. But even if you were, it doesn't matter because people are still tempted. Okay, but this is all you feel like people take you for. Like they just are tempted, but they don't want nothing more. Okay, and that's why you're being guided to continue to heal that thought process. Okay, because this is how people see you. Okay, you're in your Empress energy though, anyway. But this is how people see you though. They see you like a spouse. Like you should be walking down the aisle type shit. Okay. Somebody manifested you too. Yep. Ten of Pentacles. What did I just say though? What did I just say, man? Him over here, my phone going off. Hold on. Okay, there we go. What did I just say though? Listen. Okay, that's Virgo twice, right? Yeah, somebody that's gonna commit to you. Okay, and your compassionate heart that's not gonna deceive you and your children if you have them. All right. Yeah, because of that Queen of Pentacles, though, you know, and you sexy as shit. Queen of Wands. You listen, you're the Empress though, so you're embodying all of the queens. Okay, that's Aries twice that I'm talking to her that you're dealing with, baby. It's your ambition too. That's what I'm saying. Like this person, what they see in you though, they see the value in you. Okay, you're still working to see the full value of who you are. I mean, you getting there though. Okay, that's why you're being guided to do some solo dates. Yeah, continue reflecting with that Hermit card. That's Virgo 3 times. Okay, it's like you've done a lot of soul searching. Okay, and this soul searching is guiding you towards your divine union that you to do this life with. Okay, got the 7 of Swords. Okay, because all that deception, you can be an Aquarius moon that I'm talking to, that you're dealing with all that deception. Okay, it makes you stay in a playful energy though, because you like to stay away from the pain. Like you try to, you know, detach from it the best way you can. Okay, but then you may think that it doesn't look visible, but it is. Okay, so you've still been doing a lot of, you know, higher introspective. Okay, and you're very unique, by the way, so you stand out. Okay, what is this? 8 of Cups. Okay, you could be a Pisces that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with though. Yeah, you had to turn away from shit that didn't serve you. Desire for more is what pushed you in this state of attracting what you need. Okay, this state of you manifesting shit. Yeah, 4 of Swords, Libra that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with. Yeah, your desire for more and letting go of shit is bringing you this partnership. Okay, that is, you can trust them. Ace of Pentacles. You know what? Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, listen, I said it was earth sign energy though. I said that this person is very patient. Okay, they're gonna be very patient with you, but they gonna make sure that they gonna support you though. Okay, y'all gonna be good together type shit. Like it's not a game. They're not playing with your ass. All right, they're not playing with your ass. They're gonna want to get to know you and understand you though, and not to use you though. Yeah, you had a lot of people that were judgmental. Okay, this is why you detach the way you do. Very understandable. People do be doing that shit. All right, they could feel like you know, you're in this place of wealth though, so they judge you based off of that. Like maybe you act like you too good type shit. Like you don't talk to people no more. But I feel like a lot of reasons that you detach from people were valid for you. Okay. Yep, indecisive, because people didn't know how to treat you. They couldn't decide whether you were, you know, should you be friends, should you be lovers, should we even work this out? Should I be in competition with you? Like that, you know what I'm saying? They don't know. They don't know. They never know what to do with you. Okay, health conscious. It's like some people could have tried to make you feel bad about how you looked. Okay, and all of this shit you've overcome though. By the way. You know what I'm saying? You in your shit though. Artistic, so you're definitely in your creative space. That's what I'm saying. And you making this money out here, yeah, superficial. And it's like, you know, people see you as somebody that, you know, got all this money, you act like you better than everybody and all this bull ass shit. Because you're not connecting with them anymore. Okay. They definitely want to be a part of this, but it doesn't matter. You're exotic, like you stand out, you're very unique. And this is why everybody attracted to you, but you know that though. And then they hear you speak. It's like they hear you speak. And then it's like, damn, like now you're the complete package, though. You the complete package. We got forgiving at the bottom of the deck. Some of these people see where you're headed and they want you to forgive them so they can be back a part of who you are now because they see you have changed. So they want to be a part of that shit. Open book? Yeah, listen, because you used to be an open book. I mean, you still really are, though, to the certain people that you trust. But with this person, you guys are going to, it's just, y'all going to be very talkative. Y'all going to bounce off of each other. Okay. Yeah. Naughty and they shit. Listen, they got some nasty ass thoughts. Wow, wow, wow thoughts. Okay. When I'm with you, I like it is wild thoughts. Rebellious. Okay. You're being asked to step outside your comfort zone. Okay. I got Aries energy out here anyway. You're absolutely a risk taker though. Okay. And this is something that's worth the risk. You playful anyway, whoever I'm picking up on. Yeah, you could be an entrepreneur. This person could be an entrepreneur. Okay, you from Jesse Powell. They said the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you say my name and smile, baby. Yeah, naughty. They got some nasty ass thoughts about your ass. Listen, if they get the chance, this entrepreneur, this emperor here, if they get the chance, baby, listen, it's on. It is on and popping. I hope you're ready, baby. Triumphant. Yeah, this is leading towards a strong, solid connection. Angel number 4444. Solid, baby. Have faith. 1010. This person has a lot of faith. They could definitely be religious too. Is what I'm getting. Woo. Triumphant and optimism. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You being guided to open your heart. Okay. Stay optimistic. Okay. You can't judge the new for what the past did. Confirmation. You can't judge the past. Right? The past happened. You move forward. Okay, you definitely detached. You're protecting your kids, baby. Like it ain't nobody business. Okay, nobody can come in there unless they right. All right, and you got somebody that's willing and determined to understand you and your values, wanting to make it work, wanting to nurture it, wanting that trust. Okay, and not to deceive you. Okay, is what I'm getting. Adventure. Then they like to have fun. Like 1414, like you gonna have fun. It's something you very much need an outlet. Whoever you need an outlet. Okay, because you have a lot, you do a lot. Whoever I'm picking up on, you do a lot. And you know you need an outlet. And not that you could even not to use this person. Please don't do that because they're really a good person. But sometimes you just need a little, adult conversation from being around all them damn kids. All right, you got somebody that's not going to leave you straight though. Okay, they gonna want you to call them. Yep, you and your purpose. Angel number 77, and you're being rewarded with this. Angel number 88 because you stayed in your habit. Angel number 4141. I'm just saying though because you deserve this, and you're not used to receiving. Okay, but it's your turn to receive because you deserve it. Okay, we got passion. Angel number 1031. You have a lot of passion. You do. That's why you smashing these goals and you triumphant the way you are. When it comes to your healing, though, in our partnership, you feel like not so much. Okay, but you're releasing all of that dead weight. Okay, to bring in the new. Okay, and it's time for you to be in this new version, and it's time for you to continue to learn who this new version is. And as you continue to do that, you get this love here that's being guided in that you're attracting in because you ain't chasing the goddamn thing. We know that though. They know that shit. They know that. Your friends, your family, everybody know that. They know you're not chasing the goddamn thing. They know you move right the fuck along. Yeah, but people want to bond with you. And this person, you and them will have a strong bond. Angel number 2020. Okay? Yeah, rebellion. 510. Step outside of your comfort zone. Okay, they could be somebody that you don't normally go for. Possibly, but it's you for them. It was love at first sight. Okay, they had to have you when they saw you. So let's do a timeline before we shut this shit down. Let's see. Let's see. In November, okay. So their birthday could be in November. That's Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. That's Scorpio is already out here for sure. Okay, this person could reach out to you or actually tell you how they feel about you in November. Okay, or you could have started talking to this person last year in November. All right, and yeah, them emotions is getting a little deep. All right, a little deeper than you think. All right, y'all just having a good ass time. I mean, they're very cool to chill and vibe with and stuff, but yeah, they got a lot more under their sleeve. Okay, for some of y'all. Okay, in March. Okay, so you met this person in March for some of y'all. Their birthday could be in March, so that's Aries and Pisces, and they were both out here though. Okay, so for some of y'all, you are already talking to this new person. Okay, and yeah, it's definitely leading to the next level. They want it with you, baby. They want it all with you. Okay, a few days for some of y'all. So some of y'all about to go out this weekend and meet somebody. Ooh, 39. Okay, some of y'all about to meet somebody shit in a few days. So some of y'all gonna be going out this weekend and meet somebody new, baby. And they're being guided to give them a chance. Okay, give them a chance. They ain't did nothing to you. You in this place of transition. Okay. So this is still Taurus, okay? So and Taurus was out here. So I said it was Earth sign. So anyway, let me leave it here for y'all. If this resonated with you, baby, go ahead and hit that like button. Like it in general. To energetically donate to the channel, it is free 99. It costs you not a damn thing, okay? And to my new people, if you like how I read, yeah, fucking with my vibe, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back. I'm gonna throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care.